I think one thing that hinders churches from equipping children is that there's not enough people that care about children. That it's hard to get people to work with kids because they have a paradigm of what it looks like, and they think you're just a teacher and you're imparting knowledge, and they don't feel confident doing that. And I think not enough adults have a vision of what can be done with kids. They need a paradigm shift. They need to see new possibilities of what could be done with kids. And then they need to really, sometimes I think people say they value kids, but they really value their own comfort and what they want a lot more than giving themselves away to kids. And one of the things about working with kids is you don't get a lot of feedback, positive feedback from kids. They're not stroking your ego all the time, telling you what a great talk you just gave today or how you've changed their life. And so you do a lot of what we call seed planting that you don't see the results of it right away. And so I think that people just really have to get God's heart to be able to and want to give to kids.
You can't see what you can't see.
Yeah.
And when you begin to see kids being used by God and doing things you never thought they could do, it gives you a picture of what can be. And I think we come from an old school, children to be seen and not heard, and have very low expectations. When you grow up, you can be this and say this, I'll listen to you when. But the idea of really believing and investing in children when they are younger is kind of a new thing, and I'm excited about that. But I think we have to be intentional about it, and we have to do some experimentation. We need to see what works and see how it goes.
I think, too, they don't have a vision of what can happen with kids, and we need to give them a vision. I think as a children's person, I'm responsible for painting a picture for them of what it could be like if they would invest in kids. And if we don't paint a vision that's compelling, they're not going to step up.
The 414 window movement for me has really raised my expectations of what children can do. The whole idea of children in prayer and children in intercession. In the Vineyard, we believe a lot about praying for each other, and we have kids praying for healing, different things. But the idea of children praying to change a nation, are you kidding? We've never even thought about that before. And so I'm inspired by the stories that I'm hearing from the 414 window.
Yeah. And what God's doing in other countries like India.
Yes.
And the heart He's given those kids, that's pretty inspiring.
To think when we've gathered here as a North American 414 Window Summit, that 10,000 children in India are praying for us, I have no grid for that.
That's pretty
And
cool.
we've experienced God. I've had some encounters with God here, and to think, could it be because 10,000 children are praying for me and praying for us? And we feel that.